I think like there has to be something wrong with my brain, because I'm pretty sure that I did like a long video, or at least like a long discussion with ChatGPT where I tried to figure out what the point of this vlog is, like for myself, because sometimes I keep losing the feeling that I know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, and I've forgotten. I have no idea. I think like in general, I guess it's just, I think I figured out that it's kind of like self-monitoring. It's just kind of semi-passively, or maybe not semi-passively, but just kind of forcing myself to make videos, and in the process of doing that, actually getting comfortable and learning new ways to do it. But I keep repeating myself over and over again. Like I keep reminding myself that, hey, why was I doing this again? Like I keep talking about the same topics over and over again. And maybe again, that is part of the value of having a vlog, because it allows me to think through certain points and ideas and problems over and over again until I've kind of refined this thing in my head so that it's so crystal clear that there's no like confusion, no question, no like it just is, right? There was some big time CEO who said, or one of the points of being a leader and a CEO is that you keep repeating the same message to your team, to your company. When you're a content creator, freelancer, entrepreneur, or solopreneur, or like bigger team, whatever, then you're kind of the CEO or the leader of your own stuff. You have to lead yourself. You have to remind yourself, what is it that you're doing? Why is it that you're doing this? I guess maybe that's what I'm doing with this vlog to a degree. Because like at the end of the day, one of my main goals is to become a content creator and share some ideas and frameworks with my audience, things that kind of I figured out for myself, learned from others, and things that have sort of helped me and hopefully could help others, right? And if I just do it kind of like once, or like I just write a draft, a post, an article, turn it into a script and into a video, and then that's it, then that's kind of an unfinished thing. And what I mean by that is that repeating probably isn't such a bad thing if you're trying to teach some sort of technique, framework, you're trying to help people get their shit together, like I'm trying to do with myself. And maybe if I do get my shit together, I'll be able to help others. So I would have to do it multiple times anyway, because we forget things all the time. Like even if you don't have ADHD, it's not like you retain all the information that you've ever heard and apply it daily to everything that you do. Like maybe you learn or read a book a year ago, how much do you remember from that book? Like you might not remember anything. You might remember, okay, it was something sort of about, I don't know, happiness being the key to success, or it was about like difficult conversations, but what does that mean? I don't remember anything from that. So when you are reminded of key points from that, then that is value, right? You hear this, oh yeah, I've heard about it. right, that was a good point. Like, this is something I should be doing. And you're like reminded, okay, let's do it. Let's see where we could implement this. And yeah, so on one hand, it's just a good reminder for people, for your audience, that, hey, this thing exists, this concept, this idea, it could help you, you should implement it. On the other hand, you're probably reminding yourself. So now I'm kind of putting this on you. If you are vlogging as well and you keep doing the same thing as me, where you kind of keep talking about the same things, then it's a good reminder for yourself, or there might be a reason why you keep talking about it, because it's probably an issue for you somehow, either in your business or in your everyday life. You keep seeing some sort of a value in this topic, or you see a problem that you keep encountering and you should deal with. So if it keeps coming up, then there's probably a reason for it. The third point, like, if your goal is to create content at some point, like, obviously these vlogs aren't content, like, they're not sort of value content. They're more of a work in progress preview, let's say. So the things that I say here, which seems to be, are going to be unscripted, although I did plan on doing them sort of scripted, but whatever. Like, if they're gonna keep being unscripted, then that is kind of what a draft is. You're putting out your thoughts on paper or video or whatever other kind of form, and as a result you get clearer, you refine your points, the ideas, the content become better, right? So in that regard, repeating things over and over again is probably a good thing. Not an issue, but a feature. And not a jokingly, this isn't a bug, it's a feature, but actually a feature. So yeah, I guess that's the point for this video.